Good morning, kids. This is Joydeep Rakshit. I am your financial literacy coach. Today we are going to learn financial literacy. What is financial literacy? Why is financial literacy is important? Why you should learn financial literacy? These are some of the questions all of you might be having in your mind. But these are very relevant questions. With this changing scenario in the world, with the country, all across, everywhere, financial literacy is very, very important because that will make you ready for the future. So, I am going to teach you financial literacy for the kids. Let us go ahead and understand and learn financial literacy. So, moving ahead, what are the learning outcomes and benefits of financial literacy? Ensure that the children learns to manage the finances. Children also learn ways to secure their future. Learn to manage money in all possible ways. Understand needs and wants. Develop the ability to spend money wisely all the time. So, these are some of the important learning outcomes of this particular program, and this is going to help you in all these aspects. So, kids, what I am going to do is I am going to narrate you 5 stories. Okay, these 5 stories we are going to cover a lot of aspects of the financial literacy, and then we will be going ahead and learning the more nitty-gritties of the financial literacy. So, let's move on. So, all of you might be excited to learn the stories, right? Stories are our life. So, let me take you through the first story, which is Hari's money. So, here you can see, here we have Hari and we have Mr. Raju. Okay. So, hello Mr. Raju, how are you doing? You called for me? Yes, Hari, actually I am organizing a reunion with my old pals. So, Mr. Raju is organizing a reunion with his old pals. Oh, that's nice. How can I help you, Mr. Raju? I need you to help me decorate my place and arrange the presents. So, sure thing, Mr. Raju, that presents look beautiful. How much did that cost? Thanks, Hari, it cost around 5,000 rupees. 5,000 rupees? That's too much of a cost. Why does that cost 5,000 rupees? Seriously, Hari, how long it has been since you bought them? I have bought few years back. That time it was not costing that much. I think I remember I bought it in my village. It costed me somewhere around 2,000 rupees. 2,000 rupees? Around 5 years back when I got this for my dad and uncle. Exactly. Prices are bound to increase. Over the years, Hari is now confused. What to do? Hari doesn't understand. If prices have increased over the years from 2,000 to 5,000, how he will manage his cost? Look at all the different things around you and try to compare their current price with their price from 5 years back. So, Hari then started seeing around him all the things, and he started questioning what is the price of this, what is the price of that, and what he found out is all the things prices have changed which he was not aware about. But if prices increase, how does my money grow and how will I buy items? So, now Hari has a very important question. How does his money grow? He is keeping his money with him. How his money will grow? How will buy things? You should try depositing your money in a bank. The bank will pay you interest on that, and that is how your money will grow. Thank you, Mr. Raju, for letting me know about this. I will go to the bank soon. Sure, Hari, first let us finish the decorations for my reunion party. So kids, what did we learn here? So Hari, who is unaware about that the prices are changing, there is a huge change in the prices in last 5 years of lot of things. Maybe there are a lot of changes in the price in last 1 year, which Hari is not aware about. So Hari has to understand that. Hari doesn't know where to put his money, where the money will grow, because the price is changing, his money also has to grow. So Hari is not aware about that. What should Hari do? So quite rightly, Hari has decided to put his money in the bank. So the learning from this story is, we can deposit money in banks and banks offer interest on the top of that, which helps the money to grow. So this is the first learning that we have. Banks offer loans at a certain interest which needs to be repaid back to the bank. So banks also offer us loan with an interest and we can return the money back to the bank. Inflation, as we have seen in the story, Hari is not aware about the changes in the price from last 5 years. So that is called as inflation. The prices of the goods increase over time. So kids, from this first story, what we have learned is we need to keep our money in the bank, which will give us interest. Banks also provide us with the loan, and there is an inflation where the prices increases. We need to keep ourselves updated with the change in the price that is happening in the market. Thank you, kids.